Hi Virgo, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of February. I hope you're all well. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Coming out of meditation, I got the sense of a lot of change, a lot of shifts. I'm feeling it in my base chakra or my root chakra, and I get a sense of it's all shifting in the way it's meant to, because the words that were given to me is it's all part of the plan. So for some of you are going through moves or shifts or changes at this time, trust that it's all part of what needs to unfold for you, possibly to get you where you need to be. And things will settle down. Okay, so maybe for the next couple of months, you're going to be getting used to the new, I'm hearing. So for some of you, you may be moving, you may be changing your job. I do get a sense of, all your hard work's going to pay off. So whatever it is you've been putting, whatever you've had in the pipeline, whatever you've been trying to bring to the table, I'm hearing, is all part of it. So trust, and they're saying hang in there. Hang in there. And I'm seeing someone clutching to something. So it's almost like hang in there. It's all going to settle down, okay? The next couple of months even are going to be quite interesting. Now, I don't do 3 monthly readings. Maybe that's something I will do in the future. But for now, I just get a sense of February is going to be quite active. It's going to be quite a productive and full-on month, but not necessarily in a bad way. But I am certainly feeling it in my lower back, and that's our root chakra. So that is the fight or flight. It is your grounding, your stability. It's our connection to the physical world and the earth. So that's where you're going to feel it, in your lower back. So, take it as it resonates, or leave it if it's not for you. But hang in there, okay? It's all part of the plan. So if you're going through some shake-ups, I'm seeing boxes, I'm seeing things scattered everywhere. So it could be that you're sorting out, or you're sorting through stuff, or you're getting rid of stuff, or that you are actually packing up to move. So, bear in mind, change means growth, okay? And sometimes we get quite comfortable where we are, and we like to know, and that's it's natural for us as souls in this human experience to need to know where we're going to sleep, where we're going to be, what's going to happen. But sometimes, the universe has a better plan for us, okay? And sometimes things out of our control happen, and events happen that shift us. But often, later on down the track, you'll look back on this and you'll go, I know why that needed to happen now. So I'm not feeling stressed, I'm not feeling anxious or worried, and I understand that, if you're going through some shifts and changes, it can be a little bit stressful, so I'm hearing breathe, stop and take a breath, go for a walk, pull yourself away. Certainly don't overdo things, Virgo. Don't overdo things if you are shifting, moving, things are changing, okay? I'm hearing go with the energy, work with the energy more so. Work with the energy, don't try and fight against it, okay? So whatever is happening for a reason, of course, but it's also, it will settle down. The next 3 months are going to be quite interesting for you guys in a good way, almost like you're recreating new foundations. And sometimes it's hard to think, but we get very stuck, and sometimes the old foundations need to be broken up in order for new foundations to be reformed. And that can be quite, unnerving and, stressful, or, it can bring up the anxiety. But I'm hearing the words breathe. So breathe, breathe, breathe. That's, breathe, breathe, breathe. So, be kind to yourself, okay? You will get through this, and you're being given an opportunity, I'm hearing. So for some of you, you've got an opportunity coming that might come out of the blue. So just for some, just when you wonder how things are going to work out, or how things are actually going to go in a certain way, something's going to happen, or you're going to be given an opportunity, and then everything will just fall into place. I don't know who that's for, or take it if it's yours, take it if it resonates, or you may even come back to this reading to re-listen to it because you realised it was for you, even though initially when you first heard it, it wasn't. Or you didn't think it was. All right. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. What does the beautiful sign of Virgo need to know for their month of February? Take things as they are. That's what that card did not want to go down. Did not want to go down like the others and play the game. So I knew that one was for you guys. Oh, and that one, thank you. Oh, they're got a mind of their own today. Thank you. Yes, I'm hearing words. Think for yourself. You can do it. You can think for yourself. So if you've got other people, I'm hearing a lot of whispers in my ears. So that could be that you've got a lot of people in your head telling you things, or telling you what you need to know, or the way things should be. You know what you need to do. And for some, for whoever this message connects with, you know exactly how things should be. You know exactly what works for you. Okay, so trust. It's a time to trust your intuition, to really listen to those inner voices, those inner messages, and try not to get caught up in all the other people around you telling you this is what you should do, or why don't you do this. Virgos can be very strong-minded, and they're very clever in the sense that they know how things need to go. And once they get their head straight and they get their mind set on something, they're very good at pulling it off. Okay, and I'm hearing just try not to listen to all the other people, and they may mean well, but for some I'm hearing that it's time to you to trust yourself. You've got this. All right, so for some reason I'm not meant to touch those two at this time. We will get to them. Okay, it says take the next step. You know what it is. Now this card resonates with the root chakra. So, and it's no coincidence that before your reading, and when I popped on what I was wearing, it's actually red that I chose out. So this is obviously relevant to the readings that I'm doing at this current time. Okay, so root chakra. All right, so take the next step. You know what it is. And that's the one, the chakra that does get affected by movement, or lack of movement even. So for many of you, you know what the next step is. Okay, so take the next step. Feel thankful for what you have, or for what you're going to have. And that falls in line with the original channeled messages that just came through before. Because sometimes we get so caught up in things happening and the events and things unfolding, and it can, be overwhelming at times, and it can take the wind out of our sails, I'm hearing. But it's reminding you that whatever is going on at the moment is all part of the plan. Is that you need to be thankful for whatever's unfolding, whatever's happening for you, not to you, for you, because things are going to be even better on the other side of it. All right. Might take a little while for things to settle back down, because if it's moving house, or if it's changing jobs, there's that settling in period, which can be anything from days, weeks, up to months. But I do get a sense of something about 3 months. So in 3 months or so in time, you're going to look back and go, wow, 3 months ago I was this was happening, and wow, look at it all now. So things are going to be a lot more settled for you, say in by 3 months time. I don't know, threes are very significant at this time, because when I went to set up and sit down to start your reading after coming out of meditation, it was 333 on the clock. So look it up, okay? Because it is connected to the Ascended Masters. It is reminding you to have faith and stay positive, but look it up so that you can see if it resonates with the way you are and what's going on for you. Don't walk past your blessings, let the abundance flow in. Okay, so that's also root chakra energy. Don't walk past your blessings, let the abundance flow in. So things are being shown to you, things are happening for you to allow you to become more abundant. And that could be the shifts and changes that you're needing to go through or experiencing at this time. Bring your mind out of the past into this moment. Oh, sorry, I missed something. Bring your mind, okay, thank you. I just got told that's a message too in itself. Bring your mind out of the past and future into this moment. So for some of you, the reason I said that wrong the first way was a message I just heard, because you are focusing too much on the past, okay, or you're focusing too much on the future. You're stressing and worrying and possibly about how things are going to be, or is it going to be okay. Focus on the now, okay? Focus on what you need to focus on with whatever's going on around you at this time. Let the future sort itself out, because you know what? It's not set in stone. The past has gone, okay? So it's hard sometimes when we're shifting through change because we focus on what we've lost, or what we're leaving behind, or what we're walking away from, or what's been taken from us, whatever the situation is, whatever you're connecting with. So it's a big reminder at this time, because when events get quite busy and lots of things are going on around you, it's a big reminder for you guys, please, that you focus on the now. I don't know why I said please, but yeah, I did. Focus on the now. Focus on what you need to focus on. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to worry about how it's all going to unfold. Remember, someone or some of you are going to get an opportunity which will allow it to fall into place. And if you're focusing too far forward, or you're focusing on what may or may not happen, you're going to possibly create that, because our mind is powerful in that way. So focus on what you need to, stay positive, bring your mind out of the past and future and into this moment. Alrighty? That's heart chakra connected. Yeah, now I can look at these two. Believe in yourself, you are awesome. You have the power, you can do it. There you go. You needed to hear these quite strong messages. Not bad messages, strong messages. They have your best interests at heart, I just heard. So if that's your spiritual team, your angel's guide, passed over loved ones, Virgo, they have your best interests at heart. That could also be a message for someone that is questioning whether someone is doing right by you. Or it could be, okay, so what I'm hearing is it is to do with the message earlier on about not listening to people that are trying to tell you how to do things, or what to do, or the way to do it. They have your best interests at heart, but you need to just focus on what is right for you. Okay, so sometimes people mean well, but they want to tell us how to do things, or they want to make everything right for us. They think they're helping, but sometimes they're adding to, you know, the distractions and the chaos and the stress. They mean well, okay? They have your best interests at heart, but you're not to listen to other people. Just, you know, we can thank them, we can say thank you for your input, but this is how I'm going to do it. Okay, it's firm, but it's fair. You know, we must always come from a place of love and light. You know, because then that way we can all go along our merry way. Manifest something simple, okay? And if you're not up to with, you know, you're into or have been manifesting, you manifest from the moment you wake up. So from the moment you start thinking or speaking, you're manifesting. So be aware of what you're saying. But it's saying manifest something simple, you know, could be like a parking space, to just see how things unfold for you. It could be that you need something to go a certain way. So manifest it that way, see it, visualize it go that way, and you'll be surprised. So perhaps some of you are just needing to be reminded of having faith that everything will work out when it's meant, the way it's meant to, and when it's meant to, okay, and that things are unfolding for you at this time. Now I did shuffle these cards, pre-shuffle them for you guys, but I'm just going to give them a little nudge just to wake them up. Alrighty, thank you spirits, angels and guides for your guided messages for the beautiful sign of Virgo in the month of February. Yeah, you've got everything you need to do what you need to do and get through this. I feel like the universe for some of you is recreating balance. 6 is my energy of needing to create balance. Now that can be balance within the mind and body, balance within life, balance within the bank account. You know, this is a card of material and spiritual prosperity, but it is a reminder, look, he's surveying, you know, what he's got, what he's achieved. And I feel like for some of you, this is going to be when you're settled, when you're in, if it's a new place or new job or new position or whatever it is that I feel Virgos are shifting into at this time. And during the month of February, you're gonna look and go, oh wow, that was pretty full on, but I did it. Okay, so the universe is getting everything back in balance for you, or giving you the opportunity to get things back in balance. And that could be the reference there with the root chakra reference of take the next step. You know what it is. Okay, come on, trust yourself, Virgo. You've got this. You really have. Destiny, wow. You couldn't have asked for a better, that's the destiny card, sorry, fingers in the way. It is completion, it is cycle. You are being ushered to where you need to be. And if you're already there and you're saying, well, this isn't for me because we've already moved, or we've already done this, or this has already shifted and changed, if you've already gone through that little bit of chaos or a little bit of upheaval, I say little, sorry if I'm playing that down a little bit for some of you, but you've got what you needed. That's strange, that just came out as I tried to say something else. You've got what you needed, okay? And you will have everything that you need. And that is your opportunistic, that's success, that's abundance, that's flow. That's when everything falls into place. It's a beautiful card, it's a strong major arcana card, knowing that everything has happened for you for a reason, to get you where you need to be and sitting in a position where you need to be. Okay, so that's really, really good. For some of you, you've already made the leap of faith, you've already made the jump. For others, I feel like you're in the midst of it, okay? And February is going to unfold that, and we'll get some more clarification, but this is your current energy. Success, you're heading towards your purpose, your destiny, and, just being reminded that, you know what to do now, you know the next step, and it could be that you've made a change, you've made a shift, you've already taken a leap of faith in some way, Virgo, but you've also you're needing to keep going, to move next, not sit back and go, okay, whoa, that was full on, we've done it now. I feel like it's forward momentum at this time for you, and it's not surprising after what we said with the channeled messages before. And when I refer to we, I'm talking source, spirit guides, the angels at this time. Sorry about the glare on the card. Let me see if I can move it so it's not. I'm not surprised that the base chakra, the root chakra card has come out, just to remind you, keep moving forward. Keep doing what you've got to do. Take the next step, you know what it is. Trust, have faith, take a deep breath, ground. This is also a reminder to stay grounded, okay? So you've got two major arcana cards in your current energy, but also a reminder that, maybe things have been a little bit out of balance. And it could be for some of you that perhaps the universe felt that you weren't where you needed to be. Sometimes the universe plays catch up. You're very strong. You're very capable, is what I'm hearing. You've got 8 energy, which for me is joy, abundance, success. On its side, it's the infinity symbol. So look at that. You are going to be stepping into your power, some of you. So it is such a confirmation of what's already been said, that you are, yes, rising up, stepping into your power. You've got that Leo energy. Okay, some of you may also have Leo in your sign. Okay, you may be a cross watcher. Please check out your other signs if you feel drawn to do so. But you have everything you need. The universe, spirit, your angels, guides will never let you experience something you're not capable of. Okay? They will also, on a healing journey, they will never let you release something that you're not ready to do. Okay? I don't know, someone needed to hear that. Recognition and reward. Nothing goes unnoticed, okay? You've got 2 physical cards here which indicate for me that, stop selling yourself short. Do what you've got to do and do it your way. We're stepping into time of, for everyone as a collective, a real authentic, coming from a place of integrity as well as authenticity. Do it your way. Don't try and fall in line and we've always been made to be a conformist and fall in line with the way everything else is done and where everyone does it. And we're not all the same. We're all unique. We're all individual souls. We're all here as one, but we're all individual souls on our own journey. But you are being recognized. You are being noticed, whether that's in a job, within a partnership, of what you do, what you bring to the table. And this just feels like your strength, your Kundalini energy is really rising at this time. So, you're going to walk forward, but you're going to go with very strong strides. And I do see paperwork on a table, and I feel what I'm seeing is someone sitting almost like in a review board type situation. I'm seeing a big desk. I've got there's 3, maybe 4 people that are sitting in front of this energy, and this energy is somebody that's connecting with this. So I do feel someone's going up against a review board, or it's a review, or it's a job interview application, or something like that. But I'm going to say, don't draw attention to your weaknesses if this is you sitting in a review or a interview, for a job or a promotion or something, because you are way better than you think you are. It's going to sound strange, but this is what she's given me, what my guide's given me. You are way better than you think you are. And I'm going to say they see it, but they're waiting to see if you can put that across. They see it on the paper. They see it, I'm seeing the paper, whether that's your CV, resume, or whatever you call it. They can see it, okay? Don't draw attention to your weaknesses, okay? Just go in there and stand in your power, and just, I'm hearing the words visualize how you want it to go. And I think that came up before when I spoke about manifesting as well. If you've got to go, or if you've got to go and do something, visualize how you want it to go, because I see this being very, very successful. I feel like there's quite a lot of competition in whatever this is I'm seeing, but you will stand above the rest, okay? It's specific for someone or some of you. Wow. You've got a lot of 9 energy, 9, 10s, 1s. So for me, that's ending of cycles. You're coming out. If you've struggled with money, I do get a sense of you've got material abundance coming, okay? And it's not always about money. So opportunities, you've got don't walk past your blessings, let the abundance flow in. So, you know, don't draw attention to your weaknesses. I've just heard it again, but allow yourself to shine, allow yourself to receive the blessings and the abundance that is being offered to you. I do feel for some you do have a partnership coming in. It's not just I do have the lover's energy, and for me that's also about creativity, and it can be fertility for me. It can also be you know, a partnership, not always in the romantic side of things, but it can be, okay? So for some that are looking for love, I do feel you've got that connection coming in, and it's going to be by chance, almost like you bump shoulders and all of a sudden, you know, your eye catches someone's eye. It sounds very cliche, very movie-fied, but that's what I was just given, and that's what I just saw. So for some, you have got a partnership coming in. Now, for some, yes, it has the potential, I'm saying, has the potential to be romantic. Now, this is also underneath the card of don't walk past your blessings, let the abundance flow in. Because if it's love that some of you are seeking, and this isn't a love reading, but it's come up, then there's the potential there for you, okay? And it could be that you just are in the right place at the right time. I'm feeling it, and that's what's coming up for this. For others, it is to do with taking your material abundance to the next level, okay? So whether this connection for you is a partnership with a job or a business or an idea, collaboration, could be on the cards, it is going to benefit all, okay? So stay positive about it, because I feel like it's a divine connection. For me, that's what that's indicating, okay? Tough times are in the past, and the material abundance is being presented to you in many, many different ways. And that could be through a relationship, okay? It can be romantic for some, but for others, it is a connection where you put ideas together. I'm seeing ideas being put together, and it just grows, and it becomes such a good connection to take things to the next level. Take it as it resonates. It's very specific for some, maybe, and it's, you know, this is not all gonna connect with everyone. Not everyone's gonna resonate with it. Firm foundation. You're moving forward. You know, in the month of February, as much as it's going to be, it's going to go fast. It's definitely going to go fast. but it will be productive in a good way. Okay, you're creating a better solid foundation. Now what I'm hearing is that everything had to be shaken up, because for some you weren't where you were meant to be. Okay, and that's what the universe is trying to do. I know sometimes things can happen one thing after another, and you go, oh my gosh, when am I going to get a break? You are, but things had to be broken up, because sometimes things stagnate or things have been stuck for too long. So sometimes the way the universe goes about doing it, or the way things unfold, isn't always the way that we would choose it to do. But then if it hadn't happened like that, then perhaps, we wouldn't have made that shift or change. And that can sometimes be, and I'll get it clarified with the writer Waite Smith in a moment, it can sometimes be a tower moment. Okay, yeah, things take time. You are recreating a better foundation, a better way of doing things. I'm hearing a better outlook. It's going to be better in all areas. If it's to do with work, it's going to be better, but it might take that little bit of newness to pass by before you see it that way. Okay, so that's why they're saying be patient. Okay, things have happened for you, not to you, and then there's no stopping you. When you get over that newness, I'm hearing, then things start flying forward, because you've got one of the most positive cards in this deck, major arcana cards, the light, which is the sun in the Rider-Waite, and it's joy, it's abundance, it's success, everything falling into place synchronistically. Okay, love begins. Okay, so if this for some is a romantic connection, you could bump shoulders or cross paths with someone in the month of February, or it could be the potential to start a business connection, collaboration. Things really have shown their potential by the end of the month. Yeah, get out of your head. You're talking yourself out of something rather than in. You have got some decisions to make, some movement choices, decisions during the month of February. This is your clarifier. 2 is the number for me. I can't get that line out of there. Sorry about that. For me, is about partnerships. It's about 2 people coming together, or like-minded souls coming together for a purpose, for a good reason. So you have got some decisions to make. How it unfolds is entirely up to you. Not everyone's going to agree with the way you go about things, the way you do things. That's why they're saying they have your best interests at heart, and don't listen to them. And things do take time. 7 is my card of transformation. It's preparation and planning. So, not everything's going to be smooth sailing. Not everything's going to fall into place where it needs to be, because it's giving you the opportunity to learn from whatever you've previously done, and to try and do things slightly different. Wow, this is becoming a bit of a big reading for you guys. Thank you. I'm going to get this clarified now for you. Current energy for Virgo. I think it's going to happen quite quickly, and that's what was said before. I didn't get my words out. But for Virgo, please, for the month of February, the Chariot just flew out for me. That's things are moving swiftly. Things had to happen the way they have, and they had to shift in the way they're shifting. All right, so let's have a look. Yeah, you've got the 9 of Pentacles. Look at fertility. So for some, it is all the hard work is paying off. It is sometimes my card for fertility. If you're trying for a family, if you want that sort of thing. It's not always about fertility, but if another card comes up, High Priestess energy, I like it. Yeah, so your current energy, for some of you, you've already shifted, you've already moved into a lot of things going on, and it's going to continue, especially in the first part of February. But as you move through the be aware of mid-February, and I will do a mid-monthly reading, which will go up shortly. I do feel that it's, stay in the present. Don't think about what's gone, what's done, what's changed and shifted. Because remember, we only look at the past as our teacher, as our healer, for us to learn, heal and grow. but be aware of the blessings as they come in. Be aware of what's around you, what's being offered to you, what opportunities and openings are being shown to you at this time. That's why it's so important to keep your feet firmly on that ground. Stay grounded during that the month of February, and you know, focus on the now, okay? Because you're recreating your future, okay? Because it's not set in stone. Yeah, you come through a lot, okay? Come through a lot, but you take it in your stride, Virgo. You are a hard worker and you set things right. I'm hearing you're setting things right, okay? So for some of you, that message is relevant. You're setting things right. Maybe you're righting some wrongs, or maybe you're making sure that things are done the right way this time. The Fool energy, okay? Taking that leap of faith, you know, and that is all a part of don't walk past the blessings. This Fool guy, he's not going to walk past those blessings because he's about to leap off, or not leap off, maybe step off the cliff there, and he's got the happy little dog down by his side. He hasn't got a care in the world because he's looking up, he has faith, he's looking up at the divine, at the sky above or whatever, and he's going, no, I'm going to do this because I know I've got it in me. And perhaps that's the energy that you Virgos need at this time, because it comes right out to confirm and clarify you guys stepping into your power at this time. Alrighty. Yeah, you got the Lover's energy. So for some of you, you do have love coming in, or the potential for a really long-term solid connection with someone, okay? Your Strength card, love it. Okay, all right, what else does the beautiful sign, thank you, for Virgo need to hear? I don't know why I'm being shown a lot of war memorabilia. So for some of you, I mean this person, if this is someone watching this video, or if this is someone that's connected to someone that's passed over, that's connected to someone and watching this video, I'm seeing a lot of war memorabilia. I mean, it goes on and on and on. There's so much. They would have been an avid collector, or perhaps they were mementos from their time. You've got the Death card, which, you know, is death, rebirth, birth and rebirth, okay? So it is not a negative card. It's saying renewal is happening. You know, you're stepping into the new beginnings, I'm hearing. There's no such thing as endings. There's only beginnings, all right? Because we step into the new. You're moving away from a tough time cycle. See what he's leaving behind? He's not looking back. He's not going, oh my gosh, look what I've left behind. Look what I've walked away from. Because he knows ahead of him is going to be the best of the best, all right? So for that to come right after the Death card for me is a really good sign. The moon sitting there does remind us, you know, with any changes, it can be really emotional. There's a lot, you know, the moon is about emotions and cycles even. Cycles coming to the end. You know, we have cycles of the moon, we have the calendar cycles, everything happens in cycles. You're coming to the end of a cycle and you're stepping into a very fortuitous time. Look at you there, standing, surveying how far you've come, what you've achieved, being proud of your achievements, being proud of your success, and standing firm, because he's got his feet firmly on the ground. And he's just, you know, he's been through a bit, he's walked to that point, and now he's going, okay, where's my next step? You will know what your next step will be and what your next movement will. Have confidence in that, Virgo. Oh, thank you. Love it. Wow, they're very lively today. Lots of spirit energy. So I don't know who that is connecting with the war memorabilia, but I mean, there's a lot of it I'm seeing, and it's, yeah, it's like war mementos, and it goes on and on and on. Thank you, that one too. Yeah, all right. And one more, please. Pretty please, thank you. Wow. Alrighty, so for your final confirmation and energy, and I've got a bit of a tickle in my throat all of a sudden. Okay. No, it's not going with water, it's not mine. No, it's still there. For some of you, you're going to need to use your voice, speak up, or it could be even with the people that are meaning well, but you're needing to say to them, no, look, this is my way of doing it, this is what needs to be done. Standing firm, okay? Nice. Look at this, okay? Nine of Cups. Like it. Because he's sitting, he's proud. He's come a long way. And he's sitting and he's so proud of his achievements. Another one, you know, that shows that, you know, you work hard and it's going to be worth it in the end. Because look, all right, Ten of Pentacles. You couldn't ask for a better representation of how is it all going to turn out? Is it all going to unfold? That success, joy, happiness. Okay, everything coming together. Synchronistic. Alrighty. Magician. Alrighty, so Magician. Yep, you're alchemizing. Okay, but what I'm being oops, knocking everything over. What I'm being what's really being highlighted for me is the infinity symbol, the sign on the 8. Whatever you've been putting out there, whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been wishing, hoping for, it's coming. Okay, because I feel like you're standing strong. You're not gonna back down. You're not putting. What is that? You're putting your foot down, and you're not putting things off anymore. Okay, it is what it is. I'm hearing it is what it is, and I'm hearing someone say that in quite a firm, but you know, all right tone. It is what it is. Alrighty, that's where I'm going to leave that. Like I said, I will do a mid-monthly. I will do a mid-monthly for you guys, so keep an eye out for that. And if this has resonated with you and you would like to drop me a comment down below, please feel free to do so. And like, share, subscribe. Alright, so now we're going to pull some crystal cards. Now, our beautiful gifts from the earth, they give us you know, such support, mind, body, and soul. And, you know, they often can help us to manifest, help with health. They can assist us in just feeling calmer. Thank you. We'll play it like that today, are we? All right, let's put that on there. So, yeah, they're beautiful. This doesn't mean you need to rush out and buy them, but what I'm asking them is, can I please have some crystal cards for the beautiful sign of Virgo? Sort of some suggestions of what would support them in the month of February. Getting all my words all over the place now. Oops, don't throw them out. 2 more, please. Oh, we're just doing the 1. Top 2, thank you. 1 and 2. Alright, and then we'll just pull some Soul's Journey cards. Your reading's going on a little bit longer, but that's okay. Kunzite. You see that beautiful card? Beautiful crystal. Kunzite is a high vibe lithium infused lilac pink stone that glows with an energy that could be described in a word as cuddly. Who needs it? Anyone with a heavy heart about something, collectors of good vibrations. Where to place it? Place it on your heart and breathe deeply of Kunzite's cotton candy essence. Or hold it in your left hand and whisper sweet nothings to yourself. When to use it? Call on Kunzite after a breakup or a major disappointment, or when you're beating yourself up about something. You don't need permission to be here. You belong. If you forgot that, pause, tap into Kunzite's pink prismatic vibration and let love rule. Open up your love channel with Kunzite. Alright, it's pretty, hey? This one. Okay, topaz. Topaz is the world's hardest silicon-based mineral. Its name alludes to the Sanskrit word for fire in the Middle Ages. It was believed to cure crazy. Anyone who needs it, anyone burning the midnight oil, the candle at both ends, or bridges, or all of the above. Where to put it? Wherever the action needs to happen. And when to use it? When you are aiming in the right direction but keep misfiring. Passion is totally indispensable, but if you're not careful with it, it might burn you up. Call on Topaz to transform wild obsessions into laser-like focus and burning desires into getting things done. Increase your firepower. Beautiful topaz. Here we go. The last one, you guys. Yeah, see, 3 cards. See, you might be seeing a lot of 333s, like I did. Amber. Okay, what is it? Of way ancient origin, amber is not a rock but a fossilized tree resin with a sugar-sweet energy telegraphed by its golden honey and maple syrup hues. Amber promotes a feeling of warmth and well-being from first blush. An armchair paleontologist love the dinosaur era bugs, aka inclusions, sometimes called inside. Who needs it? Tree people, old souls, anyone gearing up for a long dark winter. Sorry, someone needs to have conversation because my throat will not let up and it's not mine. I'll get them to take it away. When to use it? When you need a metaphysical hug from the universe. Call on Amber's cuddly electric blanket vibes and cozy up. Recharge your good vibes with Amber. All right, let's pull 2 Soul's Journey cards and then we will wrap things up. Alrighty. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides, for all your beautiful messages for the sign of Virgo. Oh, thank you. And just one more. Oh, okay. You're gonna call the shots, are you? 2 more. So it is definitely you're on a 3 vibration for this reading. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Okay. Take care of yourself, Virgo. All right. You know, can't blame anyone else if you're not getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, taking care of yourself. You are important. Alrighty. And if the month's going to be, or if life's being a little bit full on, then you will need to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Patience. All right. I'm hearing patience first because the next one's purpose. So they're saying you need to be patient if some of you are seeking your purpose. You need to be patient if some of you are desperately trying to seek your purpose. And then we'll read them individually. Patience. I accept patience. Slow down, I'm hearing. Some of you need to slow down. Okay, so slow down and take responsibility for your well-being. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay, perhaps some of you are doing things on fast forward. Like I felt like my voice and everything that I was saying and trying to say was speeding up. So for some of you, it's a reminder for you guys, not me. It's not about me. Everything that happens in this reading is for you. Your energies. So you're needing to slow down. Okay? Everything is as it's meant to be. And purpose. Have patience if you're seeking your purpose. It will happen. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. And if you're saying, well, I don't, it's going to be shown to you. Alright? Take care. Alrighty guys, that's what I have for you for the month of February. Like I said, I will be doing the mid-monthly, so be sure to check that out and watch that one. But I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for stopping by, watching this video. Like it, share it, subscribe to my channel if you feel drawn to do so. But enjoy the month of February, and I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Take care.